Our Sacco subsector, I want first to emphasize that there is one of the globally the fastest growing subsector globally. And our Sacco industry in Kenya is doing extremely so well. Currently, it has been able to mobilize, by the end of last year, that's 2024 December, it has been able to mobilize deposits of over 1.2 trillion, and they have a loan book of over 1.1 trillion, which is translating to about 30% of our national savings. And our savings, and I want to assure all Kenyans who have savings in their various Saccos across the country that we have an elaborate legal framework, policy, and guidelines that are ensuring that our savings, they are safe and secure. Despite of maybe a few instances that have been highlighted in the media, we as a ministry, as a government, we have come in and we have already addressed most of those issues and even tried to address them with a view of either trying to, through our normal inspection, and bear in mind that we have established a regulatory authority, SASRA, to assist in undertaking the regulations of Saccos in Kenya. So the money members have saved in our Saccos, I want to assure you it is safe. And that's why, for especially like in the month of February alone, a few Saccos that are conducted their HM, they were able to pay dividends to members to a tune of over 35 billion, which is a substantial amount. And that is the assurance I want to encourage any Kenyan, especially the youth who have not joined their Saccos. Let them join. Our Saccos are now vibrant. They are embracing technology. They can be able to save from their own comfort zones. They can be able to access the services. They can be able to get apply loans and even access money just on their mobiles. So our Saccos in Kenya, they are vibrant, they are attractive. We are aware that for our Saccos to be competitive, they need to embrace technology. And that's why last month as a ministry, we did a paper through our regulator, whereby we want to have a shared platform, a central liquidity and shared platform as part of our legal framework, so that to enable our cooperatives to come together, especially if they want to share technology, it becomes easier, it becomes cost effective. And by doing that, we are going to be more competitive. Of course, as we come into this world, this space of technology, we understand there are some the risks involved, and that's why we want to promote the issue of shared service platform, whereby a number of cooperatives can come together and then they have a shared ICT platform. You know, by doing that, it means we will have a system that could be tamper-proof, that can be able to, with a lot of fireworks, that can protect the members' savings. And I want to say that by now, already we have even registered two shared service cooperatives, one being Sacco Central, and we have another one, Coptech, which are ready to support our cooperatives in terms of technology moving forward.
As a movement, we've grown to somewhere where we feel that we need now to move to the next level, and we are advocating for the new bill to come into place so that we can also get to payment system where we will start issuing checks to the movement and also grow the saving culture to this nation, which if you look at World Bank records, we in Africa, we are falling far behind in terms of saving. Although the cooperative movement in Africa, we are number one in terms of ranking, but in terms of our GDP, in terms of savings, as a country, we are not doing well. And I think this is an avenue, and partnership with the government, especially the Ministry of Cooperatives, we want to enhance that to ensure that we are not doing a third of the GDP. If we can do roughly 40 to 50%, that would be good, and we ensure that the marginalized also have access to credit. That's the most important thing that as a movement we are focusing to ensure that everybody, there's an inclusivity. Even the theme of our Ushirika celebration this year is inclusive for everybody. We don't want anybody to be left out. Everybody should be able to access, of course, affordable credit.
We are celebrating this year in a bigger way because United Nations proclaimed 2025 as a year of cooperatives. Because we have been recognized, our cooperative model has been recognized worldwide, that for us to change the socio-economic well-being of our people and societies, and to bring the marginalized people into the financial inclusion, cooperatives will play a great role in food production, in financial inclusion, in provision of affordable, decent housing for our people, in giving clean water and improvement of the environment. Cooperatives sits at the center because it's a people-centered, and it's the people themselves coming together to provide sustainable solutions for the problems that are surrounding us. So in Kenya, we are excited, and we are spreading the message of cooperatives to say, if you are out there and you don't belong to a cooperative, you are losing out. You need today to belong to one of the Saccos or one of the cooperatives. And we are encouraging the young people that the time to belong to a Sacco, to start saving, is now. It's not tomorrow. We are saying we have created infrastructures ready to accept the young people from high school, from the universities, the ones who have started working, to start saving now, because it's what you save, that culture will help you to create wealth in the future. Wealth is created by denying yourself today through savings, so that tomorrow you can have a better tomorrow. We shall be having tree planting. We will be doing for our environment, to improve the environment we live in. We will be calling about Kenyans to come and donate blood. Blood is part of your life. You are supporting somebody in a hospital to recover. So we will be calling the Kenyans to come together so that we can support each other through that particular event. And we will be calling upon people in various headquarters of the counties on the 5th of July to come together and spread the good news of what cooperatives can do to our people.